up here where I think we had a similar video this morning of we have a cow that's in season, and we have a bull that's been a culprit one other time. There's another video on that where we had a black calf we didn't know about. So he kind of tore up the fence a little bit today. We are going to have to fix it, and we just take you guys along for the journey. There's an old saying that says strong fences make good neighbors, and obviously we want to be good neighbors. This is pretty much a new fence, but it just goes to show you that if a bull truly wants in, they can get in. So we'll take you along and show you how we fix it. So you can see the bull here, and hopefully we can keep him from continuing to jump over. So thank you guys, and we'll show you the stuff and start going. Okay, so here's some of the tools we're going to be using today. Texas tool. This thing works amazing. We love this thing. We hate calling it Texas, but that's a whole nother pliers, wire, and the lovely missus has a screwdriver. That's about all you need, and we're going to head over and start doing this fence. So we'll show you. Okay, so you can see what we did here. We take this tool. Part of the wire goes in here, part of the wire goes in here. We'll clamp it, just like that. You can see now there's no break. Okay, we're gonna wrap the wire here, wrap the wire here. This is, we can't really use the tool for what we're kind of doing. Usually this is designed to tighten a fence. We're gonna use it today to fix the break first, and then we're gonna go down. You can see it's a little looser on both sides of us. Then we're going to tighten up that top. It's just a hillbilly way of making it work so he doesn't keep getting over. So we use what we have. All right, take the video. Okay, so now we got the fence somewhat fixed. My lovely assistant my wife will put a clip right here, and we will get started fixing the fence. But you can see it's pretty tight through here, but if you look down on the other side, you're going to see the bull, and you're going to see some loose pieces. So we're going to get it all fixed up. All right, so this is a fence clip here, pretty easy.
Little more complicated because we got 2 strands of barbed wire right there.
I think she can
and the barb on the other side, but it's not that big a deal. I love this little tool. I just take it like this and whip it around. And it's got a hole on this end where I can stick it in there and wrap it the rest of the way. I usually come over here and just tighten this a little, make it a little extra snug.
Easy peasy.
Now it's on the T-post.
All right.
All right, so while we're out here fixing the fence, what I'm seeing is something, probably goats or dogs, have pushed some of these bottom fence clips off. You can see they're attached with the middle stiffener, but something has pushed it off. So we're gonna go back through and fix a lot of these that have popped off, tighten those up and put them back on. And a handy dandy fence tool will help us do that. All right, here's another one. It's been totally ripped off the T-post by something, dogs or goats or coyotes, who knows. This one was a little tricky because the barb is right there next to where it was. So it's gonna cause probably some finger scratches here, but this is where my fence tool comes in handy. I can hold this, make it both work here. I just stick my fence tool in there and push those barbs over a little bit so they don't quite stab me as much. Now they're kind of out of the way. I can put my fence piece a lot closer to that barb now and wrap it around and fix it. There we go. All right, here's another one off on the bottom. What I'm seeing is whoever installed the fence the first time didn't get that extra little wrap on this side. So when something pushes hard enough, it's just enough pressure to pop it off. While the twisty side stays around the barbed wire, this one is not. That's why I give that just a little extra curl. So whatever's pushing on that has to try a little harder to pop it off. So we're gonna fix this one too. There we go, we got it back on and we wrapped that around that barbed wire. So now it's a lot harder for anything to push and pull and yank that off.
Okay. All right, fence is tight. We are good. Life is restored for one day. Love is silenced. So thank you guys for coming along. If you have any questions about the tools we use or anything like that, like I said, I kind of used it for a purpose that it's not designed for, but you know, it works. So there you go. Thank you guys.